Hey guys, Oni here. In this video I'm going to be giving some general advice for people who want to get into Persona 5X but are new to gacha games. Alright, first off, for people new to gacha games, there's a pity system in summoning banners, which means if you roll for a certain character 30 times without getting the main unit you want from it, then you get them guaranteed after those 30 pulls. But that only goes for normal banners. Alright, let's say you want to pull a 5-star like Joker. Then it'll be on a limited banner which has a higher pity to reach. There's a version with 80 pity where once you reach it, you get a 50% chance to get what you want. Then there's a version with 110 pity, which has a 100% chance to give you the unit you want. I'd always recommend going for the 110 just because there's zero chance you don't get who you want. And let's say you mess up on the 50% one and you don't get it, then it's more expensive than if you just went for the 110. So overall, in my opinion, it's just better. Also, I'd recommend instead of using your currency on summons all over the place and wasting a bunch of stuff just unnecessarily, you should save up a big amount to use on just one banner at a time. Save up an excess amount, since also rolling duplicates of a character will help you make them stronger. Same goes for rolling weapons, by the way. Also, I think you should focus on just a couple units and weapons to level up at first to get them as high as possible instead of using your limited resources to spread across a large gallery of units and their weapons, which you still can do, but it's better to save that for later when you have way more resources at your disposal, just so you don't close off your progress a bit, you know? Another good piece of advice that goes for a lot of gacha games is, since this game has a stamina system, I'd recommend that you don't spend all of your metaverse ambers and stamina bottles really early, because you get a lot of that to replenish your stamina really early, but it becomes slightly more limited later on. You still get some, but it's better to just wait until you get your stamina back at first instead of wasting stuff unnecessarily. Can't really recommend exactly what characters to go for, since I don't even know what version of the game Global is gonna start on, because we could be getting 1.0 or maybe we'll be all the way at 4.0, which I hope not. But from what I know, Joker is the first banner, Futaba is the best navigator, and when you're starting off, I think you should just roll for one of your favorite characters and make a team that complements their gameplay really well, since at the end of the day, you don't have to go completely meta, just kind of do what you want, I guess. Personally, I'm summoning for Yusuke, Makoto, Akechi, Joker, because I mainly want to build a team around Akechi, so I'm also going to be rolling for Joker since he's one of the best teammates for him. Alright, and my last tip is that this game isn't all about the characters you pull from summoning banners. You also need to make sure you get good personas for Wonder, and remember to farm to make them stronger. From what I've seen, Dionysus is a really good persona to get, and it'll carry you early on, so keep that in mind.